let's look at the areas that we should stay in whenever we're in Medellin, Colombia. So the first area we're going to look at too is going to be El Poblado. That's going to be the first spot. If you're expat or you looking for an expat community and you want to be in Gringolandia, which I call it, you want to be around a lot of foreigners, you want to be right here in El Poblado. El Poblado has most of your hostels, it has most of your hotels, and it's foreigner friendly because it caters to foreigners, this area. I call it Gringolandia. So if you want to be closer to digital nomads and with that community, you got a Selena somewhere in here. I think it's in Manila. Actually, I think yeah, Selena's in Manila. So you have a well-renowned hostel that you can go to close to Parquilleras. Yep, it's right here. So you see all these hotels and hostels. Where's Click Clack? I think yeah, Click Clack's right here. So Click Clack is right up here. This is a nice hotel. And then you have Energy Living, which is a you're gonna see. I mean, if you go on this side, oh shit, Loma Verde. So you have Loma Verde and Energy Living. This area right here is dope too. So this is all in El Poblado. Parquilleras is over here, so most of your nightlife is gonna be right here. And I really don't like El Poblado as much because it does feel like you're not getting the complete Colombian experience. And that's just for me. That's my opinion. I don't like that. But for you, if you like to live within these areas where it's relatively touristy, and it's a nice area. I ain't gonna lie, Poblado might have the best views in all of Medellin, but that's debatable. I think wherever you stay in Medellin, you can get some pretty decent views. But I think in Poblado, especially if you're living up on the hills, you're gonna get pretty good views. Speaking of hills, this is the reason why I don't. This is one of the reasons why I don't really like Poblado. Some parts of Poblado, I want to say, are pretty walkable, but most parts are not walkable in my opinion. So you have a lot of hills. You're gonna be walking up hills, and it's really hilly. And that's the thing that I don't like about Poblado. But like I said, if you want to be around expats and digital nomads, this is the area to be. Next area you want to check out is going to be. Y'all thought I was going to. I know y'all thought I was going. Envigado. Envigado is a nice town on the south of Medellin. This area, I want to say, is probably going to be the safest area in all of Colombia. Only because rumor has it that a lot of the narco families live within this area. And if you do anything within this area, it's your ass. Like, yeah, they coming for you. So this area is gonna be pretty safe. I never lived down here, but I've been down here and it's nice. Still got good views. It's more of a family area. They have a nice big mall in Viva Envigado. It's quiet area. I think it has a little bit some nightlife, but it's more of a family area. So just keep that in mind. It's a little bit. I mean, it's close to Poblado, but if you want to go north, um, where I usually stay, you're gonna have to um, factor in the traffic. But I know this is a where to stay area video, but Medellin has the best transportation in all of Colombia, in my opinion. It has a metro system, and it's pretty efficient. Probably one of the best metro systems that I've encountered in Latin America. So that's Envigado. I don't really have much to say about it, but this is a good option if you want to be more relaxed and kind of get like a family vibe. If you have a family, I don't know. If you just want to be around quiet, peace and quiet, this is a good area to be. Okay, so that's Envigado. Final area, you guys know where I'm going. If you know Medellin is Laureles. I want to say all of this is Laureles right here. Let's type in Laureles because I need to know where it's outlined. Say all of this is Laureles. Damn, that's a Laureles only. Man, that's cap. So all of this right here is Laureles to me. All of this is Laureles. I used to live here. Whenever I first moved to Medellin, I lived here. This is my barrio. Barrio Conquistadores. You know what I'm saying? Conquerors. We warriors out here. You know what I'm saying? Right next to Unicentro. But yeah, all of this right here is in play. I like Laureles because it's flat. It's not hilly. You can walk. I mean, it's getting to the point where yes, it's gonna be like Poblado, or it's probably like Poblado, but it's not like Poblado as much as far as being around a whole bunch of foreigners and expats and digital nomads. But you have wait, oh shit. So this is all of Laureles. Oh, this swear to God, bro. Didn't it just tell us that this was Laureles? So okay, this all is Laureles, like I thought, like I was saying. So all of this is in play, close to the stadium. Um, yo, I was staying in here, this area right here. Oh my goodness. So This is where going to be where all of the foreigners are going to be, closer to La Setenta. But this area right here, Las Acacias, I don't know how to pronounce that. Las Acacias. This area right here, oh my goodness, this is nice buildings over here. It's residential. It's a whole bunch of condos, apartments. It's nice over here. So this area for sure is in play for sure. And I also want to recommend Berlin. Berlin is close to Laureles. I still group it as Laureles, but Berlin is more. Uh, that's this is the area where it's more like local. This is for sure locals. There's no foreigners over here. So I like when I was in Medellin, top of the year last year, I want to say I was in Berlin, and there's no foreigners over there. You get a nice little Colombian vibe. I like it. Uh, but yeah, Laureles is still in play, and don't go over here. Don't live over here. I ain't gonna lie. I will mention something else. I mean, now I've never lived up here either, but close to the botanical garden is in play because it has my favorite park in all of Medellin, which is Parque de los Deseos. I like this parque. It's my favorite parque. You know what I'm saying? Parque de los Deseos. Any, okay, so I shouldn't be recommending you guys places I've never lived, but for the most part, it did look nice over here during the day. I don't know how it is during the night, but I mean, this is a good area. I'd stay over here. You got the university close to the Universidad de Antioquia. It has Centro Comercial Aventura. It has some nice views up here too. For sure, local ain't no foreigners over here, so that's also in play, guys. So for the most part, I just recommend three areas, which is going to be Poblado, Envigado, La Frontera, which is like that area between Poblado and Envigado, and Laureles. So Laureles is still in a good area. Berlin is my honorable mention, and if you know I wouldn't live in Centro or La Candelaria, but a lot of foreigners are live there because there's a lot of hotels and co-living areas in Centro. But I just wouldn't live there because I don't think it's walkable at night. But where's Centro? Okay, I'm everywhere right now, guys. I don't know where the hell I'm at. Centro's over here, Parque del Bolivar. So yeah, this is gonna be the areas that I recommend, guys. So where to stay in Medellin. It was nice chatting with you guys. Juice is loose. I'm out.